Hello and welcome back into Midwest Sports Cards, everybody. Today is Thursday, so we will be doing a Throwback Thursday event that I have been waiting for. I was so excited to do. So I have I didn't even know these things existed. But if you take a look at this, I found this at a garage sale. It's a 1991 special stadium set. 200 Stadium Club baseball cards available nowhere else. There's 100 top draft pick cards, 56 1991 All-Star Game cards, 25 91 Team USA, 19 Championship World Series cards. It was packaged and sent in the Sky Dome display. This is actually a Sky Dome stadium replica. As you can see, I paid $3 for this at a garage sale. Actually, I'm not sure that I did. I always offer less than what the tag says, and often I get it. So, just kind of a really neat thing here. So get this thing out of here. There are cards inside of this. Get rid of that box. So this is really kind of a neat set. 1991 special stadium set. I don't think there's a whole lot of value here, to be honest with you, but I do think it's cool. The 1991 All-Star Game was played in the Sky Dome in Toronto, and so yeah, this just lifts off right here, and we have a special stadium set in here. So wow. So this has got to be in addition to the Series 1, Series 2. The only real rookie this year is Jeff Bagwell, but I don't know. And it looks like these are kind of different. Like, I don't see their uniforms, so I'm going to zoom in. But this is the 91 Top Stadium Club, the blue on the bottom. And the Stadium Club has always just focused on pictures, great photography work. And here's Terry Adams, which I have no idea who Terry Adams is. So I'll just kind of go through here. I guess it's not in packs. It might be boring. We'll just kind of scroll through, just kind of see what we can find here. Ron Allen, there's a draft pick. Oh, these are pretty. They're Roberto Alomar, and I don't know what year his. But that's probably a pretty good card there. I don't know what year his rookie card was. Sandy Alomar, Greg Anthony. Just look at these. It's like in their, not in their baseball uniform. Steve Avery. Picked some really good games back in the day. Brian Barber, Barnes, George Bell, which George Bell did play for Toronto. Hey, there's my cousin, Doug Bennett. Just teasing. My last name is Bennett. Sean Bergman. There's Biggio. Nice card. It looks like the top of that has got a little bit issues with it, but it doesn't look like these have been out. There's a Bobby Bonilla, still getting paid. There's Wade Boggs. So some really nice veterans in here. It's part of the All-Star. So I'm guessing these cards are not part of the original set, Series 1 and Series 2. It's an edition set. Tom Browning for my PC. And these are kind of stuck together a little bit. Brett Butler. There's Ivan Calderon. They look like Timmy Rock Reigns, Joe Carter. Caruso. Will Clark, Will the Thrill, Roger Clemens. I'm going to try to start going through these here A little quicker, Chili Davis. There's the Hawk, Andre Dawson. Nice looking card. I'll sleeve up some of these later. And this is the USA card. Detmer. Dibble for my PEC. Donati. Just a lot of kids that my Durant don't have no idea who they are. Okay. There's Eck. There's Cecil Fielder. Carlton Fisk. Floyd. Greg Gagne. These are kind of neat. Just kind of, there's Jason Giambi, USA, Team USA, 1991. I don't know when he actually hit the majors. That'll be interesting to note. Jason Giambi card in there. Danny Gladden, Tom Glavine. Nice card. Some of these do stick together here. Sean Green, Tyler Green, Todd Green. Must be in alphabetical order. Uh-oh, look at that one. The kid. Ken Griffey Jr. and I have never seen this card before in my entire life. Part of a special set, so I'll look that up and see what, because there might not be very many of these out there. It's Tony Gwynn. I like Tony Gwynn. If there's not very many of these out there, it could, a few of these individual cards could hold some value. Pop report on some of the grading companies would probably be pretty low. I don't know how many of these sets were actually produced, but really cool looking cards. There's Hatteberg, Helling, Dave Henderson, and there's my other guy, Ricky Henderson. I was a big Ricky Henderson fan back in the day. Still a big Ricky Henderson fan. He loved the game. Great player. Dang. I'm going to have to speed it up. We're already 8 minutes in. Todd Hollinsworth. Look at these just normal everyday pictures like their senior year picture. Hostetler. Kent Herbeck. Good player. Hubbard, Charles Johnson, Howard Johnson, Todd Johnson. Yep. In alphabetical order. Bobby Jones, Dan Jones, Felix Jose, David Justice. Wow, that's got to be one of his early cards. Barry Larkin. That's my Barry Larkin. I don't know how many of these are out there. Could be a, I'll sleeve that one here in a little bit. Try to save some time. Yeah, because the 90 Reds won the World Series, so. Dennis Martinez, Jason McDonald. Black Jack McDowell. McMillan, Buck, Mercer, Mellon, Sean Miller, Trevor Miller, Paul Molitor. So if this was the All-Star, I didn't see a Bagwell. I seen a Biggio, but I didn't see a Bagwell in here, so. Mike Morgan, Jack Morris, It was a great picture. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer. Mike Neal. Trying to work through this here as quickly as possible. Alex Choa, Chet Almeida, Greg Olson, and there's Paul O'Neill. Another one for my PC. Tony Phillips, Piscata, Chris Pritchett, Jason Pruitt, and there is Kirby Puckett and 2 Kirby Pucketts. Wow. World Series and then All-Star. Okay. I do remember that World Series. So it's got a World Series card and an All-Star card. Cool. Those are cool cards right there. I like those. Big Kirby Puckett fan. I was just a fan of baseball, and I liked players who played the game right, was a consummate pro. Carried himself well. There's Cal Ripken. He'd have an all-star. That's about it. It's sad that his teams were never any good. There's Chris Sabo. Getting a lot for my PC. And there's Rhino. Wow. Some really neat cards here. I'm glad I opened this up. Benny Santiago. Aaron Saley. A lot of these guys, I don't even know who they are. Ruben Sierra. John Smiley. There's Lee Smith. Great closer. Back in the day. We're getting down to it, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. And there's the Wizard. Tim Smith. Zane Smith. There's John Smoltz. Playoffs. It's a good card there. Ozzie Timmons. David Tuttle. Andy Van Slyke. Oops. Frank Viola. I think there's a card behind that one. Yep. Jeff Ware.
Every time you do this,
all right, last bit, guys. Last bit. It's been a really fun opening. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see who we wind up with here. Got some really cool cards out of this little set here. This special set. Danny Tartable, Ryan Taylor, and Todd Taylor. So, yeah, there you go, guys. Do appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. That's kind of cool stadium. Here is the bottom special stadium set. If you see any of these out there, go ahead and pick it up. It's kind of fun to go through and reminisce about the old days. And then you have yourself a collection item right here. So, kind of cool. Thanks a lot, guys. I do appreciate all the support. Hit that like button if you would. And I will see you on the next one.